Alright, so here we are for race 6 at Nashville Super Speedway. This should be quite the spectacle to say the least. So here we are. Well, this is the qualifier for the top 35 rule. As those outside top 35, must get their way in. 16 guys attempting, so that means there will be 5 DNQs when this is all said and done. We'll just have to wait to see what happens with that. As there's about 11 spots available, I think. I could be wrong. 10 minutes is a bigger track, so they got less time to dilly-dally here. So let's wait and see how that goes. As we take a look at Logan Bearden finally making another start. I think the last start he made was the Daytona race, the season over at Daytona. Looking at my notes, yes. Yeah, I'm right, yeah. The only start of the season was at Daytona. And with a whole bunch of more drivers join the season, that means, well, he's got a lot of work to do to get his way in there. And we have 70 of Kyle Keller. Now I know there's 70 of Martin Stone of Bay State Motorsports, but Keller is already set for Nashville, and he's got his car here first for KKM development. So Stone ain't even here. Well, Stone DNQ'd the last 2 races. I'm not sure how his morale, whatever the word I'm looking for. Probably not feeling it. Well, Fortin is here. He DNQ'd the last 2 races. Then we got Thomas Qatar Jr., who I think he managed to qualify for both of his races so far. But this guy in the race himself has been quite the menace to those around him. So just see how he does there. Then there's Emma Balkan. My goodness, she is like, she hasn't really been terrible in the races lately, but I don't know, feels like it. Then there's 35, Joey Gase. I think he missed out on both Bristol races, so yeah, he's back in his own car. Who is this? That is the 53 of Josh Berry. They're going to start at Nashville for Daredevil Motorsports. Which, by the way, Kyle Weatherman is set in a 91 car for Lock Motorsports. So he's back with that team. I think, Weatherman was with them for Daytona. But he was only set to run Weatherman was only set to do a few races in the 91 car. Daredevil Motorsports wanted to put Weatherman in the 53 for a couple races. I think it's been a couple races. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyway, see how Josh Berry does. Then there's Dale Quarterly, who has not made a single attempt in the race. Yeah, not because he has no DNQs. He just hasn't attempted. It's only his second attempt this season. As he started at Daytona, I forgot where he finished, but yeah, now he's finally going to try and make his second start this season for Shifty Racing, the same team that runs the 50 car. Speaking of the 50 car, if he's out here, no he ain't, not yet. Oh yeah, Thomas Annunziata. Still not sure why he withdrew from Rockingham, especially when he had fast enough time, but it is what it is. Let's see if he could do good this time, especially when that Daytona, his only start was Daytona, where he blew a header, I think. I think he blew a header with within the first 2 laps. Which is a rough one for him, but it is what it is. Then there's 88, Michael Hoax Jr. making his just Michael Hoax making his debut for Colin Cropley. Not sure why they'd have him go at this point in the season. That's just a gamble. And there's Lemke. I was looking for him. Yeah, I was looking for that guy. They've all had a time in so far. Looking at the times here. Oops. Yeah, looking at times. So I said, what did I say? 11 spots? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 11 spots. I had to do the math in my head for a second. Yeah, 11. Meaning that right now, Jankowiak's out, and 70 of Kyle Keller is in. Pikes Peak's Tanner Shaw's at the top of the boards. I haven't seen him yet. Where is he? Oh, there's Pikes Peak's Tanner Shaw. Speaking of Jankowiak, right now he is 1 spot out of the main show. Well, never mind. They just switched up. Keller's kicked out now. Balkan 14th time. And 55, let's talk about this. Billy Venturini. Yeah, Venturini Motorsports. This is the only car Venturini Motorsports. Billy Venturini himself. Just want to try a shot at Nashville here. His own 55 car, which is interesting. So I guess Casey Waller Racing ain't here, because Casey Waller runs Chevys, and they have Quinn Houff, which I think they only made 1 star. I could be wrong on that one. But anyway, Billy Venturini, looking to... So far, he has the second slowest time. Not a good start. JJ Elliott is the outright slowest right now, and there he is going on pit road. Balkan, 3rd slowest. 4th slowest goes to Lemke, and that 50 for Shifty Motorsports. Dale Quarterly has a decent time. No one could stop. Like, dude, no. So far, Pikes Peak Tanner Shaw is the only guy to get a time faster than 30 seconds. He's only got to get time under 30. And Nunziata is close. Not quite, but they're comfortably in the show right now, as it stands. Dean Thompson in that 1 car. Seeing how he does. The unlucky Dean Thompson. So, should be an interesting one. Logan Bearden at least is 3rd on the boards right now. So he's already faster than Dylan Lupton, who's been trying to attempt a few races. Alright. Kentaro Jr. 4th. Kyle Keller boosts up to 5th. Okay. Props to him. I don't see him here. Oh, there he is. Right ahead of Dean Thompson. So there you go. Jake Kelwiak moved up to 6th. Fortin 7th. 8th is Hoax. 9th is Corley. Thompson is still 10th. 11th is, oh boy, Josh Berry in the final spot right now. Venturini got up to 13th. Now Balkan has the 2nd slowest time. Lemke 14th. And Venturini just 13th. Joey Gates just got kicked out. So there's quite a bit going on. Bearden doing alright for himself. But Tanner Shaw, is he still number 1? That's oh, he best. Did he best his? No, he hasn't. For some reason, I thought he best his time. So Corley's doing. Wait, where is Corley? He's 9th. Corley's 9th. Venturini's still 13th. There's Josh Berry right now, the last spot in the show. Gase is slow. Gase is yet to DNQ, but that. Oh boy, he might start here. I guess missing out on Bristol did not help him, because he was. I think he was comfortably in the top 35 this whole time. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But JJ Elliott's just outright slow. JJ Elliott's only start so far has been Daytona. And ever since the series started using the whole top 35 qualifying thing, or the qualifying for guys outside top 35 in points, I think he's DNQ'd every single time. And we've used it ever since Rockingham onward, so 1, 2, 3. This would be his 4th straight DNQ. Actually, by the way, Yaley actually missed out. Like, Yaley and Nemco didn't even attempt the second race at Dover. So, there's that. I forgot to mention that. Balkan, oh wow. Yaley's still out, but he topped Balkan's time. Doesn't say much, but still. And these are fairly close times, too. Like, these guys aren't even that off. They're all within, like, a second of each other, just about. But still, like, wow. Place Peaks Tanner Shaw at top of the boards. Shaw is a decent qualifier, but he just cannot. I'm telling you, man. He cannot do good in the races. Like, the races are just bad luck for Shaw, man. I'm telling you. And then Ziada. Oh, wow. Barry just got up to 2nd. Now Barry's comfortably in there. Let's see. Thompson got the last spot right now. Uh-oh. Tricon's yet to DNQ, by the way. Venturini's just slow. Well, I mean, he's up to 13th, but... Oh, boy. Pretty much one last chance for some of these guys. Looking through. Barry is in comfortably. And it looks like Hoax 10th. Barry going to pit road. Don't blame him. And that's it for the top 25 qualifying. Or, you know what I mean. I don't have an official name for it. You know what I mean. There it is. Let's take a look at results here. Alright guys, so here is the results for that qualifier. Alright, Pikes Peak's Tanner Shaw at the very top of the boards. Props to him on that one. That dude did good. Looking at the rest of this, hang on. Josh Berry second, third is Annunziata, Bearden fourth, fifth is Katara. Keller and Jakowiak stepped up near the end. Corley was pretty much in the middle this whole time. Fortin ninth, Hoax 10th, and Dean Thompson takes the final spot. And there's your 5 DNQs. Joey Gase, Billy Venturini, Derek Lemke, and oh my gosh, Yaley again. That's a 4th straight DNQ for Yaley and Nemco. My goodness. And last but not least, Emmer Balkan, slowest on the board for that team. Yikes. And just when Yasha Volkov stepped up. So, like, oh boy, that's a rough one for Balkan. Well, it is what it is. So, the race, Nashville race itself, coming not too long after. So, alright, now that is about it for now.